What's up, YouTube? Jeff back again today. I have a very exciting Samsung video for you guys. And today I wanted to bring something to you guys' attention, which is two hidden features that Samsung and Google have recently rolled out to your Galaxy smartphone that you may not know about. One of them allows you to automatically bypass CAPTCHAs, you know, those annoying things that verify that you're human on certain supported websites. That's actually inside of your browser. And then another great feature that allows you to use your phone as an instant hotspot for any of your other Android devices or even Windows devices with cross-device compatibility and Chromebooks. Now, this won't work with iPhone necessarily that well, as you would imagine, but it is a very cool feature, and it's one that you may not know because it's actually buried pretty deep in the settings that Samsung and Google have on your Galaxy smartphone. Before we get started, I do want to remind you guys, check out our website, sammyguru.com, covering the latest Samsung news, tips, tricks, tutorials, reviews. This one right here, the automatic verification I'm going to talk about in today's video, we did cover in the website in real time. Also, if you guys are going to be buying a Galaxy S25 Edge, which is coming out very soon, or the Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7, Z Flip 7 FE, we have mystery box pages open on our website. We do this for every launch. You get a free case, cleaning kit, desktop phone stand, put in your phone number, your email, or both to sign up. And when the phones go live on Samsung's site, all you have to do is use our link to order. That's how we pay for the program with our affiliate revenue. We cover the shipping and all that good stuff. Check out the link in the pinned comment description if you guys are interested in that. So basically the way the automatic verification works is it's a brand new feature that is new to One UI 7. We noticed this update back on March 13th, 2025. I saw it rolling out in the Play Store, version 1.0.01.7, 2.43 megabytes, and we wrote it up talking a little bit about it. Now, Apple's had a similar feature for the iPhones for a while. Have to give them their kudos where their kudos are due. But this one actually is an update that integrates with the Samsung Internet browser. So if you go to Samsung Internet, you'll notice that if you go now into the settings with this new update, the automatic verification update installed, scroll down to your privacy dashboard. Right here under where it says the number of trackers that have been blocked, go to Smart Anti-Tracking. This is where you can prevent websites from seeing your browsing history. You can choose to do this always, only when you're in secret mode, which is basically Samsung Internet's version of incognito mode, or never. You'll see the new option right here called automatic verification. It says skip CAPTCHAs on supported sites so they can't use data collected during verification to track you. Basically, this is just information on your device along with your Samsung account to verify who you are, very similar to what Apple's done with the iPhone, allowing them to verify users using their Apple account to make sure they really are a human user. Now, keep in mind, this does not work on every website. In fact, one of our channel sponsors, partners, Twigby, their website has a Cloudflare, check for human activity. And you see here, it's not going to work. It doesn't do the automatic verification. You still have to tap it manually. And so a lot of these checks to make sure that you are in fact a real person do not support automatic verification yet. This is the same with the Apple version on iPhones. As more websites start supporting this, Cloudflare has mentioned they're going to start implementing this on a lot of the websites that are supported by their service. We should see wide compatibility, and you may never have to manually do a CAPTCHA again, which I think would be awesome. So if you want to check this out, you probably already have it because it started rolling out in mid-March. Up next, the next feature I want to talk about is the new instant hotspot sharing on your Galaxy smartphone. So this is actually a Google cross-device services initiative that's actually within Android. So if you go into your settings and you search for cross-device services, hit enter, scroll all the way down to the bottom, you'll find it under other settings. Tap on cross-device services, and you'll see a bunch of different things like call casting, internet sharing, and then you see you've got all your different device groups down here in the device name. So now if you go here, this is the one we're talking about today, internet sharing, instant hotspot. You can enable this and automatically share hotspot access with your other devices. It says internet sharing works with Chromebooks and Android devices signed to your Google account. Bluetooth device location need to be on to share internet. So this, you can get more information about it here. Automatically share. You have to have cross-device services turned on. You need to be signed in with the same Google account. Both features are available for Android 11 and up, but more functionality for Android 14 and newer devices. Aren't available on Android Go. Instant hotspot features available on S25 and newer devices. If you have an older Samsung device, you can use auto hotspot. This is not true because the Galaxy S24 Ultra also has instant hotspot. I checked it on my S24 Ultra. It works with the One UI 7 beta. So you just need One UI 7 if you have an S24 series and you'll be fine. Connecting the instant hotspot, the device should be near the hotspot host. Sharing a Wi-Fi credential doesn't work for open Wi-Fi networks, and Wi-Fi networks where credentials can't be shared. So very easy to do. I've tested this with all my different Android devices and my Samsung Chromebook. It's very easy just to connect. Once you enable this, you do have to make sure, again, you're signed in the same Google account, you have cross-device services. But if you have a Chromebook, you have any other Android devices like a tablet, like a Galaxy Tab, you can use Instant Hotspot, and it works across all manufacturers, not just Samsung. So if you have another Android device that's not made by Samsung, you'll be able to use this feature as well. Of course, we already have the ability to use Auto Hotspot, and Samsung has features like this across the Galaxy portfolio, but it's always nice to have interoperability with other Chromebooks and other Android devices. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. 2 new features that are somewhat hidden on your Galaxy phone that add some robustness to your connectivity, as well as your ability to bypass CAPTCHAs on supported websites. Again, check out SammyGuru.com for more Samsung news, tips, tricks, tutorials, and reviews. Check out the mystery box program if you guys are going to buy an S25 Edge, Galaxy Z Fold 7, Galaxy Z Flip 7. Appreciate you guys checking out the video. And of course, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.